There's a Wall Street Journal NBC News poll that says among people 55 and older, nearly 80% said patriotism was very important, compared with 42% of those ages 18 to 38. Well, why that's so important to us is, according to a Nielsen media research, the baby boom, 55 plus, controls 70% of the nation's disposable income. So we're finding this in other polls. Here, MMI did a survey, and they said arts and culture, corporate governance, diversity, religion, climate solutions, sustainable corporate practices, environmental protection, human rights, social justice, all of those were well below the two top priorities, my country and family. Does any of that surprise you, given what your survey said?
No, it doesn't surprise me. And the survey that we did for you, that we do monthly surveys that we publish, that we put on McLaughlinonline.com. And there's a huge generational shift. And the difference is the generational experiences of those people that have wealth, that are investing, their form of patriotism. They understood what the world was like when Ronald Reagan was helping us beat the Cold War. They understood what communism was in the world. Younger voters, younger Americans, they don't have that historical experience. And they're in a different world where you can see they were impacted by 9/11. They were impacted by the 2008, Obama calls it the Great Recession.
Right.
It certainly affected their lives. A lot of them have student debt. They're not, that's a big problem for them. And now you're seeing these voters, the ones who are just coming of age and voting, you're going to see they're going to be affected by the global pandemic. And we've all been affected by it, and it's changed our lives in a lot of ways, and it's changing our lives even as we speak. People are moving, people are fleeing the cities, some families have gotten closer, but other people, you're talking about, there's a greater incidence of depression, where children that don't go to school and see their peers and friends, older people that have, haven't seen their friends or family, haven't been able to go to work. There's really, or they're worried about their rent, they're worried about their jobs. And they're worried about their savings too. Now, fortunately, the president is leading them. I spoke to Larry Kudlow yesterday. He says the V-shaped recovery is coming. There is a car buying boom. There's a housing boom right now, which is amazing, which is a great act of faith by America as a country during such challenges that we have not seen probably since the Great Depression. But people forget there was a depression right after World War I that had a V-shaped recovery, that basically the government didn't interfere and things bounced up, and that's the forgotten depression. But you've got a situation here now where Americans are rebounding. Things are, as the virus starts to subside and we're doing what we have to do, people are, they're optimistic. Jobs are coming back. They want to go back to work. They see a future where we're going to get vaccines and treatments. And as that grows, these investors that you're talking with, they want to see their values not only produce the returns that they want and hit historic highs in the markets and in their investments, but they want to see jobs come back to America. They want to see America stronger, and they want to see their investments help bring that about.
Well, we want to stop the hijacking of the American investor. We've seen that happen through ESG, China, and even the companies we invest in seem to be arrayed against our values.